Hey y'all, it's Lemonette. I wanted to share a couple of things that my grandson said this last weekend. It was our weekend to have him, and my sister and I share him because she doesn't have grandkids of her own, so we share my two. So anyway, we're sitting at her house watching television, and the kids are in the living room floor, watching TV. And we probably had it on Animal Planet or, I guess we had it on Disney. That's usually what we watch. I think we were watching Hannah Montana or one of those shows like that. And one of somebody on the television said, Shih Tzu. Well, my grandson is 8, okay? He's laying in the floor with his, head kicked back. He's laying on a little pillow. He turns around and looks at us and he says, if you take the Itzu part off of that, you're saying a bad word. Then, same kid, we go to a little independent missionary Baptist church. And we take them every other weekend. They're with us and they go to church with us. And it's a very small, really sweet, spirited church. They have what they call children's church, so the kids go back and they have kind of like a Sunday school, but they have it during regular church time. And so he just recently kind of graduated up from the baby class to the next class. There's only 2. And so he's in this second group, and his teacher is the same Sunday school teacher that my son had when he was going to church. My sister, I never went to church back then. I was a heathen back in those days. But my sister took my son to church with her. And so it's the same Sunday school teacher, father and son. And she was trying to introduce them gently to the subject of sacrifice. And she was explaining the Old Testament version of sacrifice, which was, the blood of animals. And she was trying, she said she was trying not to get too gory, but she was, trying to explain to them what had taken place in the Old Testament. So she was talking about taking the best, the youngest, without blemish animals, and those were the ones that were sacrificed. And so she got them, while she was talking, she said, I want you to draw a picture of the kind of animal, that would be sacrificed. So all these kids are, drawing pictures furiously, and she's got markers and crayons and whatnot so that they can color them, after they've drawn them. And so my 8-year-old grandson looks up at her with all the innocence that an 8-year-old can muster and says, what color is an anaconda? Yes, he had drawn a picture of an anaconda as an example of an animal to be sacrificed. The acorn does not fall far from the tree. Love yous. Bye.
Race the road you travel.